how exactly does this project land on your lap?
It's something I fought for. It was I got the script and we had to act on it real quick. And I live in Austin, Texas, so I got it there and flew in to meet Murphy real quick. And then just collaborating since then. Pitching.
And how was your research for the role? How'd that go?
It's a lot. I think with anything, especially something like this, the stakes are a lot higher when you're breathing life into someone that's passed and the story. And so I had an immense amount of material that I could dive into, and the more you give any actor, the better it's going to be.
And this is an adaptation of the play written by Larry Kramer.
Yeah.
And were you able to see the?
No, I never had an opportunity. I'm kind of kicking myself now, but especially chatting with Jim and Joe Mantello and learning more about it as the deeper you're getting into, and even in rehearsals when you get to New York. Meeting these guys, you just picking their brains, and it was great, man. I wish I could have, but.
And you and Mark Ruffalo had a lot of intense scenes.
Yeah.
In this movie. Tell me about that.
I loved it, man. Ruff is an amazing actor. I think he's incredible in this film, and he truly did it justice. And that's what it's about. And to collaborate with him from literally before day one, like while I'm getting the role, was great. And then we'd love to work together again. It's basically coming together and doing something that's bigger than all of us.
Well, what can audience expect to see from this movie besides the great acting and the great storytelling?
Well, you kind of said it. I think hopefully you'll learn something about something that we're not obviously proud about, but I think it's great to expose it in this light and be real about it, and understand that was a time in our past and that it shouldn't be forgotten.
And now during this time, we've definitely been more accustomed to everything that's going on. What's the next step, you think, for society?
I think it's these kind of things. I think it's educating. I think it's starting with the kids. Like I was just doing an interview earlier, and it's like when I was in grade school, it was something that should be feared and not really known, if that makes sense. And I think we can kind of go flip it on its head and not be so afraid of it. And education is just key, in my opinion.